So here we are at Katy's Korner. We have a fairly large group. The guest is, or the featured guest is Carscadden. We're all guests, I guess. There's Gordon there. I'll get a better shot of him later. Let me try to get close-ups of everybody.
My great-grandmother started the cast iron I have now.
Was not expecting to do it. It was fun because storms are violent.
Oh, I missed that.
We just had a service in here when we started our original place. People on were like, okay, well, let's apply for access to the server.
The whole thing. I tried to say that when I watched it. I didn't accept the
I got the Roswell.
Well, I sent an email and she goes right to her iPad. So,
Okay. I'd like to introduce our guest of honor, Gordon Carscadden. He's our special guest of honor from Arizona. And I can honestly say, and I wrote to you about this, Gordon, that everybody that I've talked to has the highest regard for you. And I mean that sincerely. I don't know of anybody that said a bad word about Gordon.
I know a few.
They don't count. And so, you know, we're happy to have you here from Arizona, understand? And Gordon, I know you had emailed me and said, you know, I got a lot of stories about the old days. So this is going to be your chance. I'm going to shut up, let you talk. But before I do, there's two things that I remember. One, I'm going to scan this later, is this picture in 1984 of the facility system at the vestiture. My question is, do you remember who had the idea of doing this?
Doing the picture.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Okay, I was hoping it was you.
Nope.
No? Okay, because I can say, and I've told several people, when they were organizing this, I said, why are they doing this? And I got stuff, I got work to do, you know? But in looking in hindsight, I'm glad we did this. This is fantastic, you know? I mean, I didn't know that then.
It's fun to have souvenirs. You would laugh at this, but a few people probably remember. I have a ball thrower I use when I take my dog out for a ball, and I needed something to put through the handle so I could sort of hang it over my shoulder. Guess what I'm using? You remember the tie cable shoelaces?
yes!
I still have bright orange tie cable shoelaces. Yeah. That's the thing. You know, after so many years, you get all that stuff. I've got a few little strange things that somehow I never got rid of. That I still every once in a while run across and I don't remember what that was about. But I look back on that whole era as a lot of fun. Probably the best job I've ever had, really. Because it was great fun to work with all the people. It was especially fun to bring a lot of new people in. That was probably the most gratifying aspect, was to bring people in and see them be successful and move on. So, when I look back, I say, you know, I probably should have kept that job instead of going off on a special services project, which it turned out to be just a make-work project for Carscadden. But anyway, everything works out for the best. Totally great. Pacific. I still like to see those pension checks coming in. And I have achieved with the Postal Service. I have been drawing my pension longer than I ever worked for them. I have been drawing my phone company pension for 24 years. So 6 more years, and I'll get my that's something to look forward to. Anyway, it's great to see all of you. It's even greater to remember most of you. Not to say, who are you? So it's a pleasure to be here. I will endeavor to let people know if I'm going to be in town. I don't want another big fancy luncheon, but it would be fun to get together with everybody. So, and especially with the ones that bailed on me today. Okay, that's all I have. I have no more stories.
Go check in.
Yeah, I got 20.